process and you're at the hearing level, here's a few things that you need to think about that might assist you in strengthening your case. First, make sure your file has all of your records. Social Security will give you a copy of your CD as well as a list of everything that's in their file that has been provided to them from your providers as a result of their efforts. So when you're looking at that, you need to say, okay, what's missing so that I can make sure that I supplement the file accordingly. Second of all, make sure you tell the court what you're trying to get. So don't sit here and try to get it and then don't tell Social Security what you're trying to do because they don't know what you're doing. So you're like, well, how do I do that? Just write it down. Just write a letter and let them know, here's what I'm trying to get. I'm going, this doctor, I've been seeing them for this time. They're treating me for this. They should have records for this. And this is what I'm trying to get. So this way they know you're making the effort to get those records as opposed to them sitting over there not knowing anything. Third, tell Social Security sooner than later. Don't try to request all these things and don't tell them anything and then wait till late. If you get your request for hearing and you get their acknowledgement now and you start now, tell them now. Because the sooner you tell them, the more apt they'll be to accommodating to you if you need some help from them later, which we're going to talk about really quickly here. 4, get a statement from your doctor if you can. A statement about what you can and you can't do. Not a statement saying that you're disabled or not. A statement that literally spells out what you are able to do despite your limitations, what you're not able to do because of your limitations, what the diagnoses are, what the tests they relied upon, and what medical evidence they relied upon to make those determinations. And when you say, what do you mean by limitations? Your ability to sit, stand, push, pull, concentrate, focus, deal with groups of people, all of those types of things. 5th, if you need help from Social Security getting copies of your records, ask them. Ask early. Don't wait late. Because remember, a lot of times the hearing process from the time you ask for a hearing to the time you get a hearing date may take about a year or longer. It's your advantage to ask them early in the process so that if your doctors are moving kind of slow getting those records, they can get them sooner as opposed to having a hearing schedule and you're scrambling trying to get everything. And then finally, regularly get your CD and make sure everything that you've gotten for the government is getting to them. So for 2 reasons. 1, because if you see something's missing, you need to send it again. 2, if you make a decision that, you know what, looking at all this, I need to have a representative take a look at it. You now have a file that you can provide to someone who can look and say, this is what you need. This is what you don't need. I can't help you or I can't help you.